Oh my God, we're live, Bob.
Oh shit. Okay.
Hi, Jennifer,
I can't believe.
Grasshopper, Christopher, Only Oscars, Mike, everybody. Hello, hello. Skipper, go to bed.
Right. I think he's in bed. He's just can't rest. Hey,
I know I want
Skipper.
Skipper and Ed to get better. I'm
I
worried
saw
about
that.
them.
Yeah. I talked to Ed very briefly a while ago, and he says he's trying to rest, and he's been sick today. So I hope he's trying to rest. He's not in here, is he, Ed? No.
Hopefully, he's laying in bed resting.
Yeah.
Mike wants to see Charlie.
Mike, I'll show you Charlie. Can you go to private chat? Yeah, we're on the
Hi,
screen.
buddy.
I'll show you Charlie.
Oh
May
my
not
God.
may not be the Charlie you're looking for though. Hey Holly. Right at the end of that stream, he got up there. I don't know if y'all saw because I was closing it down. He got up there and laid down so pretty, just finally. He's got a lot of energy.
Hi, GRB.
Hey GRB, hope you're doing well too.
I'm cold. My house is cold tonight. I
Pam,
got the heat on, but when it's this cold and the wind's blowing, there's still like a chill at my feet and stuff. So
have you? I bet you don't have anything on from the waist down.
I would bet you'd be wrong.
Uh,
Hi, William.
I hope so. Hey William Pridemore.
I've actually got pajama bottoms, like thick woolly pajama bottoms on, but it's still cold in here.
See, I can't
It's
stand.
like 18 degrees outside right now and the wind's blowing.
What's it inside?
I don't even know.
I mean, like 60 or
Probably around 60, yeah.
that is, well, if you're dressed warm, but still, your hands and ears.
I'm just ready for some warm weather, spring weather. That would be really nice.
It would be, but you're getting,
But this is Wyoming, so um, we won't see like anything in the 70s until at least June.
and see, today when I was live streaming, it was 78, but no
Yeah,
humidity.
I saw somebody said it was like 90 where they were at. Like,
Oh, yeah, who was that? Mike? I think that was Mike. That took a lot of nerve to say, didn't it?
hi Muppet.
Up at 929.
You can always put on more than you can take off. That's true, but there's still a little bit of a chill in the house.
What?
Skipper, Skipper, go lay down,
Okay.
Skipper, and please get better. I worry about you.
Yeah. And Skipper, your fish for platies. Well, I've got to look at your weather, but I've got the label made and the bags out and the rubber bands, and I've already got plants back. But if your weather's decent, I'm gonna send the fish tomorrow.
It is 19 degrees right now, and we have snow showers coming.
I don't even like the sound of that. What's Skipper's weather, Pam, in PA? Or can you see that?
I can if I search of what part of PA.
I don't know.
I've got to have a name of a town so I can search it.
It won't all be the same.
Probably not all the same.
Yeah, Mike said it was 91 and then a freeze warning tonight.
Okay, here's Palmyra, Pennsylvania. We'll see what it is there. 66 right now.
It's like here. Wonder what it's going to be the next couple of days.
Says Sunday through Friday, or Sunday through third. Let's see. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesdays in the 50s. Thursday 66, Friday 73.
Waiting today, Wednesday.
Today's Wednesday, yeah, and we got tomorrow's 80, Friday is 71, Saturday is 70.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I had looked the first of the week, so tomorrow's going to be a good day. Skipper probably lives close to a state prison. Yeah, I bet you'd be right.
But yeah, we got 19 degrees here. Oh, it's going to be in the 60s later on next at the end of next week though. I can do that.
It's nice weather. Shouldn't you be draining the, oops, busted the last 10 gallons so you can move the stand? Uh-oh. Christopher, see you soon. Back pain just sucks, I'll tell you. You know, Ed has a bad back too. He's disabled for his back, so.
Yeah, I know he was saying after his surgery that his back pain was really bad with it, which makes sense because they lay you on those hard tables to put you under and do the surgery. And I know it killed me when I had that surgery that lasted over 7 hours. It's like, man, my back was like, I had a pinched nerve and pain running down my arm, and my hands were going numb, and that was all from that being on that table that long and
Yeah,
getting scooted around.
yeah. Yeah, Christopher always has a great attitude. I've never seen him not smiling, and even when he's had a hard day of work, he's always positive.
Oh, when I was in Eastern Washington years ago, and I was working like at the grocery store for 40 hours a week, and then on the weekends, I was waitressing at this little restaurant in this little town. And every morning, the all the farmers would come in and sit around this great big round table and bullshit. And anybody that makes a joke about women gossiping should sit and listen to farmers sometime.
Oh my God, I
And
know.
it's like, oh my God, yeah. But anyway, being farmers, I told him one time when I was getting everybody coffee, I said, you know what the difference is between a farmer and a puppy? A puppy grows up and quits whining. Oh, Bob disappeared.
No, I'm still here. I'm just moving through territories that I don't want on the intranets. Yazzie, is this your mess? Oh, I'm listening.
I'm just reading the chat.
You have to know it.
She says she's had 6 back surgeries, and that sounds really painful.
I want to say she's had hardware put in her back. Pretty sure I saw her say that once.
That just sounds painful. I haven't had any back surgery, but I had my gallbladder removed. It took 7.5 hours, and like I said, just about killed my back off. It was like 2 months before I could raise my hands above my waist because my back hurt so bad.
Bunny, I've only had one back surgery, and that was to have a hemidiscectomy down at L45. And I was hurting so bad before that when I woke up, It was wonderful. The pain was gone. It was so nice. Even just having had surgery. Milo, move out of the way. I should have.
Jennifer wants to know how the epistos are doing, Bob.
Oh, they're doing great. I'll go in there and show them in a little bit. Yeah, they're doing great. They're growing like bad weeds. Actually, I need to do a water change on them.
My ex has steel rods. He had to learn how to walk again. Ouch. Ouch, ouch. My ex-husband had back surgery too, but it went pretty well. It went pretty well. He had a really good doctor.
I had a good doctor too. That I just wish I had never let him do. Take that disc out. Because now I'm very restricted with what I can lift, and I'm overweight, so that hurts. That half a disc has to do all the work. You probably, Yossi, I'll knock you out twice.
Well, his doctor told him that he might end up having to have a second surgery, but he never did. I remember at one point he was in so much pain he couldn't get up for about 4 days, and we thought maybe his back was like screwed up and he'd have to have surgery again.
Yeah.
But it turned out he took a big crap and then he felt fine. Seriously, he was constipated. Oh, I shouldn't have even bothered with that story.
Well, I'm surprised they let him go home without pooping because you have to pee.
No, this was like 3 or 4 years later.
Oh.
He woke up and his back like hurt, and he called in sick to work and everything. And like say after a few days, he
was full of shit.
Out he was full of shit. Yeah.
You knew that already. Oh, Christopher, it wasn't a compliment. I was just saying. Sometimes you'll be driving and stuff, and that's usually my worst. People cutting me off and slamming their brakes on and stuff. Some of you have ridden with me, Pam, you've ridden with me. God, I'm like Mr. Magoo.
I had a friend on Cape Cod that was like the most horrible person to ride with. He was like yelling at everybody on the road and calling everybody names all the time. And one time I was riding with him and he was doing his usual thing, and he looked over at me and he says, "And you just sit there looking out the window with a grin on your face like I'm not even saying anything." I'm like, well, yeah, I learned to ignore people long ago.
Yep. You have to. You have to. I was laughing when you were laughing about one time when, let's see, it was Robert, Tennessee Aqua, and James and Ed. We went to Atlanta. It's been, I don't know, 3 or 4 months ago. And I was going to make, like cross the other lanes, turn left and go into where the store was in the parking lot. And this car slowed down, the light had, it was red, so he couldn't go anywhere. So he stopped to let me go through there. So I started through, and he started driving, and I'm like, so what? And then I was out like over 2 lanes of traffic, and you're right. And so I couldn't get through, and I'm like, then he couldn't back up because there were cars behind him, and I was like, oh, they saw the demon seed then. I'm like, people are so crazy. And then James starts kidding me. James is like, Bob's trying to run over people. And I'm like, I'm not. He was wanting me to run over him. I wasn't trying. He was begging for it.
One of the worst things I ever saw was when I was on Cape Cod. And I was on the freeway. We're talking freeway, right?
Oh, God.
and this lady right ahead of me, I was in the slow lane, and this lady right ahead of me, there was a couple cars coming onto the freeway from the on ramp, and she stopped to let them in. I don't mean she slowed down, which I will do myself once in a while, but she flat came to a dead stop to let these people onto the freeway. And I had to slam on my brakes and went sideways to avoid her bumper. And I noticed like there was four cars behind me that were all hitting their brakes and going sideways. I was like, what the fuck?
It's a good way to cause a pileup.
Yeah. I mean, like I say, I'll take my foot off the gas and let people get in, but to stop in the middle of the freeway,
We have that law
like,
here.
holy cow.
Was it somebody coming up the ramp she was letting in?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a law that you have to get over anyway if you can.
Yeah, if you can, but you don't stop.
No.
You don't come to a dead stop on the freeway to let somebody in.
You still have the car coming up still has to yield to you if you can't, get over. You don't
Yeah.
yield to them. It sounds like she needed a good whipping.
It was one of the craziest things I've ever seen.
You do that stuff on the ice. It's too bad, so sad.
But I'm one of these people that will like take my foot off the gas and let people squeeze in and stuff. But like I say, you don't hit your brakes in the middle of the freeway. And I mean, she came to a total stop.
She wasn't thinking. Or maybe she had a suicide pact or something. You never know.
So what's everybody got going on tonight? Does anybody want to come up and tell us? I'll put the link in the chat if anybody wants to come up. We were going to have Merdul on tonight, but he had his wisdom teeth pulled today, so he didn't want to drool on the live stream.
I was looking forward to that.
It reminded me of it when Christopher said he was drooling over cornbread.
The top of my head keeps itching. I don't know what I got into at the art today. Oh well. Drooling
A slow
cornbread.
night tonight.
How many people are in here?
21?
I had 21, 22, 20 the whole time this evening. As long as there's somebody there, as long as they're talking,
Yeah.
I'll stay. On the way to Bunny's house.
Oh, hell, I'll just stay and talk to myself.
You can do a private chat with yourself.
Yeah.
I'm gonna feed a few fish. Oh, the cats are telling me I haven't fed them. Are you serious? I fed the dogs. They are serious. Let me feed them right quick. Yep, don't knock that down. I'm gonna keep.
Oh, my goodness.
What?
I hear Kitty.
It's Dharma. It's Dharma.
Dharma saying, feed me, I'm starving to death.
It's not what she said, but Dharma. There's Tibby. Let's see what we've got. Yeah. No, come on back in here. Come on. Come on, right here. Go in. Stay in there. Hold on, Dharma. Hibby stowed away. Come over here. Get off of there. Come here. Hib. Who's under there? Come on. Hibby. Here. Come on. Hurry up. Who else? Here, Mama C. Here, sweetie. Come on. Mama C. Who else? Holly.
Kitties everywhere.
There she comes. Come here, baby. Back here. Right there. It smells good. I don't know what I gave them. Chicken hearts and liver feast. And grilled chicken flavor gravy.
I'm gonna do
Why you got me up there?
because I've shown the kitties. It's not you, it's the kitties.
Oh. Where, and now they're standing here. That's all you're getting. You better go eat it. They're very picky. Shh. Shh. Hold on, let me mute that for a minute.
Which one's the old one? Bob? Which one's your old cat?
That's Holly. Where is she? Here, baby. Look up here. Holly. Holly. Trying to get her to look. There. Where the hell are you? There. She won't get her face out of the ball. Holly. Here. Look out here, baby. Yeah, she won't look. She said, Yazzie, I'm coming to knock you out right now. Right now. Got the python out and I'll be using it still tonight. No.
There's the Aussie.
No. Show them how you really are. Look at him trying to tear the gate down. You let those cats eat their food. Let them eat their food. They eat fast because they don't want to hear that. Let me look at the chat here.
Hey, Terry.
Hey,
Are you allergic to cats, Terry?
I need to sneeze just looking at them. Sounds like a burrito.
Well, yeah, chicken liver burrito.
Mike, are you really wanting a dog? Oh, yeah, the burrito. I didn't make the connection. Yazzie, if you'll let Mama C fin. Quit! Varmint. No! No! See how he is. You don't even want to get out here. Oh, and there's Rosie. Yeah, there's Rosie. Between those two, they'll treat you like a mouse. Better stop it. Two biggest cats in the house. Come on, Rosie, and get your things. Come on, Rosie. Good girl. All right. It's weird. A couple of them won't eat canned food. They'll only eat dry.
Oh, wow.
I know it's like being at a counter in a grill or something, you know, and having to remember what's this one's specialty and that one's. Did you eat all that, baby? Good girl.
Now, Mario's funny. He won't eat people food at all. But he loves canned food and the dried food. But he won't.
Really?
He won't eat any leftovers or anything like that. He won't touch it.
He'll
smell it, but he doesn't want to eat it.
He don't like the Fireball?
No, he doesn't like Fireball.
I'm assuming that's what his choice is.
I had a friend that one of my daughter's friends lived with us for almost a year because she had troubles at home. So I invited her to stay with us, and she was allergic to cats, but Mario didn't bother her any.
Hey,
And I
Michael.
think it's because Mario is one of those cats that has like a really tight, thick coat, and he doesn't have a lot of dander. And I think a lot of times people are allergic to the cat dander.
Yeah, it's supposed to be not the dander. Now they say it's their saliva,
Huh.
and when they lick themselves, and the dander falls off. So next it'll be something, before the saliva. I don't know. I've heard so many things.
Yeah. Well, I know a lot of cats, like will shed a little bit, have a lot
Yeah,
of dander when you pet them, but Mario's got that really tight, really thick coat that doesn't shed and there's no dander.
I'm gonna put my ears in. When I was at the Ark today, I could hear Pam, and she could hear me well, and it was a good thing because I didn't have any earbuds over there, as I hadn't planned to stream from over there. But now I can hear you just like. So it's something here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Whoa. Turn you down. I'm not allergic to dogs or cats. I picked up a bunch of bark and stuff from the wind blowing today, and most of it I brought in to put in these habitats and stuff. I threw a little bit away. A lot of good bark. I dropped it when I came in here. Those posts back there, I hit one of them and dropped the whole bundle out of my arm. So now I've got bark in the floor.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh, it's okay. I'll get it when I sleep in 2 weeks. No, I'm teasing. So we do have one wants canned, one wants dry. Yeah. I have two that will only eat dry pretty much. Which fish, Christopher? What are you looking at anyway? Oh, back there. One of my O7s is not acting um, as frisky as he usually does.
Hey, Lefty.
Okay,
In
I'll
that
put that
tank
on.
behind you?
Yeah, the big green one that's mated with that old ancient
Oh.
gold one. And I'm wondering if it's because she's not well, if that's why he's not well. Hey, Lefty.
He might be pouting a little bit.
I don't know. He doesn't. He's never been sick that I can ever remember anything wrong, and just doesn't. He won't eat. That's one thing. But I thought he had something maybe in his mouth, but I watched him for a while and I couldn't really see anything. And I'm not missing any small fish. He wouldn't do that anyway, right?
Hmm.
Captain Lefty. Who ended up winning the fish on dams?
Oh shoot. I don't.
186. Somebody named 186 or something.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is, but I thought it was going to be the what you call it. I almost bought some the other day for the 180, and I thought, oh, if I could win those ones behind him, the barbs,
Oh yeah.
the sharp, whatever things. That narrowed it down, didn't it? The whatever things. Oh, the big pocket. Yeah. I did a little video on it. Well, it wasn't little, it was 6 or 8 minutes. I think last night, I was talking, I read a little bit about them real quick and then repeated that while I fed them and then scratched the one's head. Trying to decide if I should let them go to the zoo or if I should. I haven't asked the zoo, but I bet they'd want them. Or if I should do the next big thing for them. I think they would be happier in a big thing at a zoo.
But nobody would give them belly rubs.
Right? I don't know. They might put them in where they dive and they could rub on them like it was a big, brave thing to do. It's not. They would never think about biting anyone. Too lazy and too well fed. I'm gonna be multitasking, so if I miss anyone, Lefty's up to something because I saw him say something like that in Dan's, that he had to step away or something. He's probably working on a project.
Hi, James Green.
Vet care.
You didn't miss anything. It's kind of a slow night. We're all just staring at Bob.
Why are you staring at me?
Why not?
I want to pick my nose. Take it off of me. For this event, I missed something.
If anybody wants to come up, you're welcome to. As long as you got clothes on.
I wish I could come then, but that precludes me. Wonder if anybody else is streaming. This is Wednesday night. I don't know. I don't know.
Michael Long, hello.
Don't anybody click that link she put in there. It's a trick. It's a trap. That's how I met Pam. She threw a link and the rest is history. Sad tale. Here we go. Might say if he really wanted a dog or not. Forgot to watch.
It's been so long ago, I don't even remember how I met Bob.
Well, that breaks my heart.
I've been streaming for 3 years. Something like that.
You said you'd never forget that night, Pam.
Oh. Well, I forgot it.
Yeah, I guess. I think I met you in Dwayne Kitchell's streams.
That could be, yeah.
Because people assumed with the name Punchy that you were a guy.
Yep.
And you didn't do a whole lot to change that perception.
No.
Talked about your beard.
Yep, I told Dwayne I had a better beard than he did.
Right.
Everybody thought I was a guy for a long time. And that's okay. I don't mind.
And
People
then I
still
found
do that on other streams, think that I'm a guy for some reason.
I found out you were an artist. And I started trying to find where you had the good stuff. I'm still working on that.
Oh, Christopher's here.
Right,
Hello, hello.
is that good?
There's all those beautiful Oscars.
Yeah.
You don't very often see that many in one tank, so I think that's awesome.
I think those were all siblings. I'm not sure though.
Awesome.
Not sure. Um, the one-eyed one that's getting big now killed the other one I put in there with it.
Oh no.
I know they'd only been together 4 or 5 months, and I couldn't find the other one when I was cleaning algae, and I found it floating in the weeds. I hate that.
Yeah, I
don't
think
put any more.
Oscars we have to kind of pretty much raise together.
Well, I don't want to give up all that space. It's got those haplo cats in there, though. They're big. So I guess that justifies a 55.
Oh, feeding frenzy.
They're ready.
So do you have a name for every one of them? Christopher?
What's up?
Do you have a name for every one of them?
Yeah, we figure out. Well, that one's Shadow, and I don't think nobody else has that. He has to really stand out and say, "This is my name." Like Lefty over here, like that is this.
Your voice is all cracking up.
No, some of them have their own name.
They're all named Oscar.
Like George Foreman.
Yeah.
All these kids are named George Foreman. Michelle said, "Nice shirt, Christopher."
Oh, I know what it is.
And you sound a lot better.
There we go. Much better. Sorry about that.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, thank you, Bunny. Yeah, I'm sorry. I had to fix that. Now it's better, right?
Yep, now it's better.
Too late. It's too late. I ruined it.
See how to get sinking food.
Yazzie's chewing the bark. I guess that's okay. Dogs find sticks and carry them around and chew them. So.
He splashed so hard, some water got in my face.
Yeah.
Hey, Shadow. Ooh.
What's that long fin one's name?
I want to nip that Shadow.
Tank boss is a big albino. Big albino tiger.
You can see it right there.
The long fin one?
It's usually in the center of the tank watching me. It's always right up front. I recognize him.
Yeah.
These guys haven't realized I put food in here.
What do they eat? Whatever they want.
Camera's looking over that way, dude.
Oh, what?
Yeah, look down here.
Well, I'm trying.
Dude, I'm just saying. Look at it. That's why I wanted to see it.
There you go.
Not to mention that there's not a screw on this, so the camera moves by
I'm
itself.
sorry. I'm sorry. I don't have a good one for you.
No, y'all being picky.
There you are.
Good enough.
There they are. There's
Your
my
driftwood on top looks like two dinosaurs facing each other.
Why is the volume so low? I could barely hear you guys.
I don't know. Can't hear me?
Yeah, I can't hear them at all. No, I'm not on mute. Are they on mute?
No,
No.
I'm not. I can hear Pam and I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Oh, I'm going to put my new light together while I'm sitting here. It's right here. I can figure it out.
There we go.
Supposed to show it, I guess.
Oh, nice.
What I'm hoping to do is, I'm hot rodding this. Just put this LED big bulb in here and use it over the snakes. Well, I didn't realize that had a clip on.
Nice shirt, Christopher. Thank you. My mic is cracking out.
Was
Loud and
that
clear now? Okay, perfect.
is that like a heat lamp or a
This
LED?
one's not. It's I was looking for one that's not for heat. It's just a clamp lamp, and I'm gonna put an LED bulb in it, which is right in front of me. I'm looking for it. It's this kind of LED bulb that screws in.
Oh, wow.
But
Ah,
I
okay.
hope it's not too bright. I'm gonna find out here in just a bit. But I want to put it over the snakes for their grow light because I've still got a piece of the aquarium light over there now.
The green snakes.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, they had enough plastic on that to make a milk jug or something. I thought of another Butch story. I'll tell you
Oh,
sometime.
let's hear it.
No. This is one that's a late night. Oh, man. Well, look at that.
Oh,
It's too big. But that has a clamp, but I don't have anything to clamp it. I could set it up on some. Well, actually, it doesn't matter if it touches it or not, but dang it.
Okay.
And I also got this light. It's the size of a small boat to put on the big cage that I got for the chameleons.
oh,
And
did you
it's,
get them a new cage?
yeah, it's, see that big box back there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
It's a lot bigger than what they're
Shadow's
in.
my favorite too, Bunny.
I haven't got it even out of the box because I'm not ready to move them yet. But
Now, are you going to have to separate them or?
when, I guess I need to find out how soon she'll come back she'll be receptive, I guess, because cats come back in heat like 2 or 3 weeks right after they have kittens because they want to keep churning them out. But I don't know about chameleons. I don't want her to get with chameleonettes. I like that chameleonettes. I don't want her to be making eggs again that are fertile that soon. I may have 50 or something, to get rid of.
Oh,
How many can I put you down for, Pam?
you can put me down for a couple.
Okay.
I would definitely get a thing ready for them. I love those guys.
They're, you can sex them right out of the egg. So that little spur boys have. Where did Christopher go?
I don't know. He was there. It's not going to go. There he is.
Oh, okay.
I don't get that weird sunlight beam when it's like not even nighttime. I don't know why I'm getting a glare.
Did I send you a link, Pam, to something about light, art, and light? I know I did, but whether you opened it or not.
Did you? I don't
Yeah,
remember seeing it.
it might have been not by Messenger. It might have been in what you call it. Yeah, because it was really interesting because I know how you talk about light and stuff, and it was a lot about refraction or something. I've forgotten most of it now, but it was really cool.
There we go.
That looks good. Oh, yeah, there you perfect now.
Sorry, that glare was bugging me.
I actually did a lot of studying about light and how it affects color and stuff. Scientific stuff, but like it worked into me learning about how to use color.
That's what it was about, that we were lied to, that there really aren't the colors that they say are the primary colors are not that.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that. Yeah.
I sent it to you. Yeah. And it was really cool because they're not the primary colors because it takes two things to make each one of them. So they're not primary colors. So I was not, I'm surprised I remembered it. Hungry.
That is a really pretty tank, Christopher.
Thank you. It's one of our favorites. And not to mention, it's one of my favorites only because this was the tank that I kind of needed help lifting. Kind of prideful on that. Like, that one was a heavy one.
It must be glass, huh?
Yeah, 375 glass.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Hey, I'm strong, but apparently I'm not that strong. I need help with that one.
That's a lot of glass.
Mm-hmm.
I know when I had a 75-gallon tank, I couldn't lift it by myself.
No way I could lift one either. 55 is my limit. I might be able to do a 40. It's easier to sit them down and drag them up on something,
Yep, that's what I was just going to say. That's how I move my tanks around is I put them on a blanket, and then I drag the blanket.
Mike's about to beat his cat up.
Mike, cats be like that. Act like you just didn't eat it an hour and a half ago.
I thought mine were trying to prank me, but they really hadn't eaten.
I got to go fill up my coffee cup, so I'll be right back.
We'll be here.
So behave yourselves.
Oh, no.
My cats always trick me, act like they're starving when they just ate. I always overfeed the animals.
I think cats and goldfish have a gene that does that. They share a gene. It doesn't matter how much my goldfish eat, they want more.
It's funny because one of the first things on the Oscars told me was like, there is such thing as overfeeding your pets. You look it up real quick, and it's like I looked it up and it's like, oh, you can't kill your pet over eating them. You could feed your pets too. So
I just remembered talking about overdoing something. Somebody asked Dan in his stream earlier about using the pure oxygen, and if it could be toxic to catfish gulping at the top. And I had seen something about that too. It's been a while. I don't know if he saw that or if he answered that. I'll have to go back and look. He started it, Mike. Don't take any crap.
What?
Bob, how do you know how much to feed your goldfish? I struggle with it. I give them a little bit of 4 different things. And if that's not enough, too bad, so sad. I've been being real careful with them lately, and they're getting plenty to eat, but their water hadn't gone like the 6th day before I do a weekly change. They start getting funky. They don't feel well. The water parameters are fine, but they don't feel well, so I have to do it early. But lately, I'm feeding them just right. But yeah, they beg so bad, and they are big fish. I mean, what I ought to do is give those hakus to the zoo and get my big goldfish a big tank, or bring that 125 in and put them in that. What's everybody going to do for Easter?
Oh, that's right. Easter weekend's coming up.
Yep, I'm going over to Kathy's, my sister's daughter. That's where we're all going to meet up. We usually do that for holidays, Christmas and stuff. And then Cole and I are going to talk about going the following Sunday to Repticon in Atlanta. And I've asked Ed to go if he's allowed to or up to it. So, but that's a long way to ride in a car. It's 2 hours.
Yeah.
Because he and I went there before a couple months ago, and it was a long ride. But I mean, it was fine. But neither one of us had had open heart surgery.
A baseball sized body. I know on Easter, we're gonna probably go see my nieces and nephews. Probably color some eggs, hide them.
Oh, I hadn't done that in years and years. We
Yeah,
don't have any little
my
kids.
kids were little.
Yeah, we don't have any little kids now. The youngest is like 11. I could get out there and hunt eggs, you know it? There'd have to be money in each one, I'll tell you. Slipping and sliding around. You've got young Ty Jono Arandas,
Like it's in my volume.
right? You have
I was
to,
wondering on my end, like, is it just me? Like, I want to know, like, because I could barely hear you. I want to know if it's like, is it on my end, your end? Does everybody like hear him perfectly clear? Because I mean, I can't hear.
I can hear him fine.
Oh, you can hear him fine. Okay, I'm just wondering if it's on mine.
Hi, Andy.
I figure out these
Hey,
settings.
it's awesome Easter eggs. Yeah.
I saw on the
But
news that the price of eggs is going to keep going up and up and up.
why?
Because of the price of feed is going up. I don't know if you guys realize this, but
Yeah.
Russia is one of the biggest producers of wheat in the world.
Yeah.
And that's going to start affecting us pretty quick. So if you don't have a lot of flour and that kind of stuff, you need to get it. And the price of animal feed is going to be skyrocketing, and therefore the price of meat and eggs and all that stuff.
It's on my end. Thank you.
But
A
yeah,
big
Russia and Ukraine are both like produce a lot of the world's grain.
They've got those plains. Yeah. Huge area. Well, I don't do any baking, so it won't affect me except when I eat grain somewhere.
Yeah, the price of bread and all that stuff's going to be going way up.
You know, I noticed birdseed is up too.
I mean, everybody knows that Russia produces a lot of oil, but they also produce a lot of wheat. Something like 10% of the world's export in wheat comes out of Russia.
So it'd be a good time to start a wheat farm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely on my end. I hear you guys much better now.
Good.
Loud and clear.
Hmm. Gasoline. Well, to help try to offset the price of gas, I haven't been driving as much, and I bunch my like I don't just make a trip for this. I'm thinking, well, tomorrow I got to go there, near there, and so I try
Yeah, do
to.
everything at once. Well, my truck's broke down right
Yeah,
now. I'm not using any gas, but
you're saving a lot. What's your plan on that truck?
well, I've just finished paying the last of the bills that I had to pay this month. So I'm going to start trying to auction a little bit of something off every stream, starting with Saturday. And so the next in line is to get my rent gathered up for next month and then start saving money to fix my truck. Is the plan.
Down right there is Lefty.
What, a fish? What'd you say?
You said that one Oscar's name is Lefty.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Can I help you, ma'am? What can I do you for? Huh? This is not a good time, Rosie. Not a good time. I guess I could lean back and let you get your fix. Come on. Here she comes. Oh,
Kitty! Kitty, 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 kitty! What kind of cat is that?
she's a bobtail Abyssinian calico. Oh, bless her. She needs attention. It's her tail. Show them your tail, or where your tail would be. Yeah.
I know one cat over there that'll let me hold her. See if I can go get her real quick.
Susie Q's wanting a kitten.
Yeah? Well, we got cat.
I can't
That's
believe
Bob's
she's
kitty.
been. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
thank
Blow
you.
yourself up so we can see you, Pam.
Everybody can see it. That's the kitty that Bob's holding right now.
Show him your face. Look around me. Yep, that's her. I know her in a lineup. I'm going to compare that with the picture. I know you. I know you hate to hear that. Never mind. How many
No,
pictures did I
face.
send you?
You don't like it, huh? Don't touch my face.
So, oh,
Everybody's holding a cat. If I tried to pick up Mario, he'd claw me.
yeah. I haven't seen a woman without a face recently. It could be fun. Be like that chimpanzee that ripped off that lady's face, her friend's
Yep,
face.
that would be it.
But here, let's give you a new face. Hey, if you had a face transplant, who would you want? Who is
You're
that?
cut. She's covering up your mic, Bob.
Oh, there she is. Is that better?
Not much better.
Rosie, what's more important than hearing the you just did what I need to do. She's got some big
You're,
ass
you're
claws.
muffled.
How's that?
That's better.
Rosie, those claws are about a quarter of an inch in me. Why don't you turn around and do like a little baby? You usually do that. Oh my God, those claws. Come on, Rosie. Now, now. There she goes. Oh boy. She's like a pit bull.
Hmm.
She's a big old girl. She's a big old girl. Yeah, so. Which cat is that, Christopher? That's not the mother, is it?
This one's Blue Val.
Oh, that's a kitten. Oh, okay.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
Blue Val.
Susie said she'd been looking for a cat for like several months. They just don't have any extra animals up there. I could send her a cat. Rosie, you want to go to PA?
I think that one's a blue ragdoll, maybe a blue color point. I'll have to ask on the Oscars.
Yeah, ask her what my new cat I'm fostering is too, because she guessed it, or she said what it is. She's a Siamese something.
Yeah, none of ours are Siamese. Ours are ragdolls.
Pam, have you ever been? Well, no. Let me ask it a different way. Have you ever been musically inclined?
No, no. My music abilities are somewhat lacking.
Same.
I will
Same
sing,
here.
but only in the truck with the radio turned on by myself.
Like, yeah, in the shower, I'm a rock star.
That's it.
No,
I
I
bet.
think that people that play instruments and like have the talent to do that, that's just amazing. Because I literally have tried, and for some reason I can't. I don't know.
Yeah. The
No,
same
I
with
can't turn
painting,
a tune at all.
but you can paint, but nobody else can.
I've tried drums, I've tried guitar, tried singing. Didn't work out. Not for me. Good old fashioned hard work.
Somebody commented about me showing the crab in his new shell and talking about him pole dancing. I say stupid things sometimes, but he does. He gets on that tall heater and pole dances. You know that's got to be hot. He gets on it all the time.
Rosie looks comfy.
She is. She weighs 14 pounds, and it's right on my carotid. If I go out, I'll come to when I hit the floor.
Who's
Probably.
Christopher? Don't worry, I'm a nobody.
Hey, Mooney.
Hey, Kim. I can't see the chat.
Hi, Moonstone ECT. I'm the absentee. What's that mean?
What? I can't see that chat. Rosie's got me pinned.
Oh, I should show Mooney the picture of Rosie that I drew.
Yeah.
That is it.
And this is her butt if you want to see the other end of her. It really turned out great.
Oh
Did
my
you
God,
know
an 18-pound cat. That is a big cat.
who's got
Ricky.
that?
I think Mario is just under 14 pounds. It's like
5
13 3/4 or something like that.
Oh, you and Mario could wear the same outfits.
Oh my god.
Right? Or matching outfits and get them mixed up.
I can't even imagine trying to put an outfit on Mario. Oh my God.
Oh, I wonder if I can get the camera settings.
It'd have to be a Halloween outfit to cover up all the blood that would be on it by the time I got it on him.
That could be part of the skin.
I had to put a vest or a halter or whatever it is on that little dog today, Charlie, and I couldn't get it on. Then I had it backwards. I hate those things. And the lady put it on him, and he was so sweet to her. And I'm like, good, she's gonna be going home with her. It's going Friday, I hope. She was really good.
Chris.
Huh?
Those are
Oh,
pretty.
that's gorgeous. Yeah.
Yes.
What kind of lights on those, Christopher?
What kind of light?
Yeah.
Oh, only Oscar's got these special lights. I have no idea what they actually are, to be honest. But I know they're not cheap.
I
Wow,
wonder
they
if
look
it's,
so pretty.
is that a flu ball 2 or 3? That's what it reminds me of. Just the, not that I'm that a connoisseur of light, but it reminds me of the one tank I have. Which,
Yeah, let's check out these
man,
big guys over here. Oh, crap.
that one on the right's a lot bigger. Did you see Ginger Graves? Anybody? Ginger Graves video about her
I saw it
Oscars?
come up, but I didn't watch it yet. Whether she was wondering if her Oscar had a hole in the head or whether it was from fighting.
Do you follow her, Christopher?
What's that?
Ginger Graves. She's
No, I don't know who that is. Sorry. I'm still new.
well, it's just Ginger Graves. Maybe
Normally I'm a night owl.
yeah. Well, she is too, and she's probably in chat lurking. But if you and only Oscars get a chance to look at her video, she put out like yesterday. She's wanting to know if she's got a hole in the head on one of her Oscars or if the other one bit it, and I can't tell honestly. It could be
No,
either
only
one.
Oscar basically taught me which ones are tigers, which ones are albinos, which ones are reds, but they're all tigers.
Those are so
Some
calm.
lemons, some albinos.
She must put Prozac in that water.
What's that?
She must put Prozac in that water.
Put what in the water?
Prozac,
Oh.
a sedative.
Oh, I'm not sure about that, but I know we do water changes very, very often.
That's
We
why
make sure they're happy.
Yeah, they look beautiful.
That's cool. A little army of Oscars.
Yeah. Are they siblings?
Oh, and there's the lungfin.
What's its name?
I don't remember what she named him because that one is the same age as those ones over there, but it's just smaller. And there's Lefty. Hey, Lefty. Hey, stop meowing.
Rosie said, "Here, hold my beer."
Oh, that one's so pretty.
Yeah, it is.
He's a big guy.
So much personality.
Such big guys. Yeah, for you, little guy.
What was that one that had 3 colors on it? Is that what that just was? It had like, oh, maybe I saw that yellow thing.
Was it over here or was it over here?
I think I saw that yellow thing when a fish was by it. I like how she uses those plant holders.
I like how they move with you.
Yeah. They're starving to death, aren't they?
Let's see if we can get some color on those ones.
Here comes some trouble. There's old Holly.
In the shadow.
They're all so peaceful.
Yeah, they're so calm.
I've never seen Oscars like that.
What's up, guys? You're like, hey, don't forget me.
Oops.
Oh, that must be the tank boss. This one's a little bit bigger than the other one. What's up, dude? Yeah. Oh, he's gonna nip that one, isn't he?
That one's pretty. You're getting restless, Rosie.
I like the wood in there too. It looks really neat.
Yeah. It's bare bottom. Holly, I'm sorry. There's no room at it. Here she comes. Yeah, stay off me.
I want to see her trying to climb up there on your other shoulder.
She was coming, and then she realized that big blob was Rosie. She backed off. Now she's trying to get in that little light box. It's the old one. Holly. Somebody smacked you, your eyes weepy. What's going on there?
Thank you, freaky fish lady.
I need to catch up on chat. Prozac was the original serotonin retake inhibitor and depressant. Not your. That's right. That is true. Pharmacology was not my best subject, obviously.
Oh, I knew I had the wrong setting.
Poor
There we
choice
go.
of drugs.
There we go.
Who's Christopher?
Much better. All right, what I miss in chat? What I miss?
Crap. Yeah. That's what I'm going back and reading.
Awesome. Sorry if you hear background noise. I'll try to mute them. You don't want to hear the variant.
I'm going to have a cigarette.
It's allowed. I'm gonna have to eat when Holly decides she's had enough. I mean, Rosie. I got this, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. So, what do you
What
think?
is it? A cat toy?
No, well, it could be. I guess I got it at the where I got the snake. No, I didn't. I got it at Petco because it's the Imaginarium aquatic plant. It's plastic. Don't have a lot of weight on the bottom. I thought about putting it in with that crab saltwater for him to knock around. It's called an impulse buy. They were on sale.
Huh.
Yep. What are you saying? Prozac was also when they were doing the testing on that drug, which was a long time ago. When I was in nursing school in the early mid 70s, we learned about that like a trivia thing. They used cats that were going to be euthanized at kill shelters back then, and cats that were feral, or anyway, cats that were going to be put down. And so they did some clinical studies with them with Prozac. And the cats that had not been using their litter pans in the shelters began using their litter pan. A real high percentage of them did. So that's
Wow.
that's the first thing that the vets go to now.
Hey, Q's Aquatics.
Hi, Q. Susie Q.
Hey, Susie. It's a good thing I was
Oh, that
talking
is
good
Susie.
about her. You still looking for a cat? Oh, you probably didn't see the cat Christopher had.
Right? Should I go upstairs and get the kittens? Better not.
She said nope. And the cat that I'm fostering is supposed to be on Prozac, but I decided not to let her have it, not to give it to her. Because by the time it took effect in like 3 weeks, I was supposed to have her back to the Ark anyway. Oh, you saw it? Cool.
Busy bee, what are you doing? Causing trouble? Little troublemaker, you. No stealing, baby.
I hope Maria had a nice anniversary celebration.
That's right. Was she going out to dinner or something like that, huh?
I don't know what she was doing. She just said she would be in my stream because it was early enough, and then she wouldn't be in yours or Dan's because it was her, what was it, 49th wedding anniversary?
31st.
31st.
31st wedding anniversary.
I think it was 49th. But anyway, she's still sick, still coughing. She's getting better. So it probably won't be like a romantical one. Maria's such a sweet lady. Holly, what part of There's No Wind didn't you understand? She's back.
Now you know that cat ain't going nowhere, Bob.
She's sound asleep because the other one just smelled her butt and she didn't do anything. Rosie. Oh, she is awake. She's flicking her stud. Rosie. Rosie. She's going to have to because I got to get up. Average human 51. Christopher, you're a rock star, and Quinn's fish are amazing.
Hey, thanks, Average Human 51. Appreciate it. I try to be a rock star.
Hope to see the betas before the stream ends. Yeah, I
I
forgot
show off
about
my
this one.
beta.
Cutie Q, how are you? Bunny made a run.
Yep, yep.
Whose screen was that? Oh, it was Rob 93's. Bunny and I were talking about using maggots for necrotic tissue to clean wounds out and leeches to take swelling, edema out, and all kinds of fun stuff.
Hmm.
Yep. We used to use leeches back in the burn unit a lot. I don't know if they still do.
Raven, where are you? There he is.
Yep, the cat is covering Bob's mic again.
Did you see that when I moved it? She called me a bitch.
Oh.
She turned around and said, bitch. She makes some weird noises. Sorry, Rosie, they couldn't hear me.
Come say hi, Raven.
So Oscar's name is June. I remember that from the other day, too.
Yes.
That's a pretty name.
Yeah, she said you left your sweater over here, buddy.
I know, right? I left a
Am I gonna
roll.
start calling you Uncle Bob?
I left a roll of dough. Asked her if she found that on the couch, down on the couch.
That's right. Show off your tail, Raven. Show off that tail.
Um,
Look how mellow he is. He's just chilling.
yeah,
Oh, as soon as I say that.
I'll show you, chill.
Right? He's like, I'm a little, what is it, Air Prima?
Yeah.
I want one of them.
Oh my God. You need a swimming pool for that. Or a lake.
Look.
Those things get huge.
Let's see if I can go sneak in that 165 beta fish tank. Not sure what the size is, but I know there's like 165 fish in it.
Oh, my house is cold.
Him, you know something that work if you went and ran around the complex about 6, maybe 8 times. You came back in, you would be hot in there,
Yeah, the house would feel warm then, huh?
right?
Yeah, there is way too much noise and clutter. I can't get to it. Oh well.
It is 19 degrees right now.
So, Eddie.
Yeah, I don't do anything below 60.
Something's going on. I keep getting dingies on my phone. Are you serious? And now you're mad at me? If you're mad, why don't you get down? Come on, jump back over here. Come on. I enjoyed that so much. Thanks for coming by. See you. Well, you stood on your head and then flipped over, so. Gosh. Pam, have you thought about getting you like one of those little personal space heaters? Like to put there if you're drawing or on the
Oh, that'd be
computer?
kind of nice, huh?
Put it like at your feet. You have any place left to plug a heater in?
Yeah, I should get a little heater for right by my feet because my feet get cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how anybody goes in that kind of weather. Like, if it gets below 60, like even my mom has the AC usually set at like 65 at her house. I walk in there and I'm like, yeah, I'm grabbing a jacket, sweater, sweatpants.
Or your Kaler's Aquatics hoodie.
Yeah, go grab my Kaler's Aquatics hoodie, which I'm gonna go grab right now.
That was shameless, wasn't it?
Yep, totally shameless.
Well, whatever. Whatever. Sandy has one. I don't know anybody else that has them. They're expensive as hell. I don't know why hoodies cost so much. I have one, but I bought it back when I was middle aged. Still got it.
Oh, when the
Cats have all
stream's
been.
over, I'm probably gonna go grab my quilt and wrap myself up and go to bed early just so I can wrap up in the quilt.
I'm going to be sending Susie Q some axolotls, whatever. I've got a ton of them over there. She said next time I had eggs, instead of letting them hatch and then eat them, to send her some. So I might go ahead and send those. They're probably about a week out from hatching. Well, they hatch right after they get there. I don't know who this baby's daddy is. Don't know. Crickets got a little happy, didn't they?
Yep, I hear them.
I'm glad they're awake because they're getting ready to go in reptile habitats. Pretty soon. Oh, that's a nice view of my palm.
Jess says she wants some if you have enough too.
Who?
Manes, tails, fur, and fins.
Yes, I thought you said. Definitely, Jess. I've been waiting on you to tell me because we were going to the swamp and you never the other half of the swamp.
There you go. There's one more beta for
Rosie's
y'all. The most famous one of all,
hens.
Oscar.
He's a pretty guy.
Oscar is gorgeous. It was because of this guy we got more betas, and we fell in love with betas when we were only supposed to have Oscars.
What is he, a double tail? I'm not good with them.
Yeah, I'm not good with names either. I'm pretty sure someone that knows betas
No,
could tell.
I don't think he's a double tail.
No, I think he's a
He's like,
pretty.
feed me. I'm
so
like,
he's
okay.
really the color contrast is outstanding with him though, with that red and blue.
Oops.
Ooh, one time I got up too fast when I took my blood pressure medicine, and that's what the room looked like right there. I need to get black light to check mine. Yeah, they need to go like tomorrow, Jess, because they're not wiggling, but they look like they were any minute.
Hey, Bobby.
Holly, I'm gonna get up. You what?
Gorgeous beta. Thank you, everybody.
What are you gonna do with the black light, Holly? Whoa.
Milo, you put your bed right in the middle of all that bark. He pulls it around, and I need to get in here to this tank, but I don't want to bother you. He didn't move either. Fed all the snakes last night, and they all ate good. They were good reptiles. Oh, there's nothing. Just when you shipped me all that stuff, I didn't pay any shipping. We're supposed to do a swap in 5 years. Now it's been like a year. Girl, I know right now the shipping's going to be $4.99, $499. Oh, check the ad for glow gene. Oh, okay. I see. Hmm. Here you guys on over here. I'm not hearing anything.
I'm still here. I'm just
Wait,
watching the fishies. So
speaking of Jess,
Oh,
I
okay.
think the Molly we got from her is here. Olivia, where'd you go? Oh, there she is. She's underneath.
Jess and Susie, these are just there's they're two leucistic that are a pair, and that's probably who spawned or whatever they do. And then there's a regular or common or original. It's not a black. It's just the normals or whatever. So he may have a
Oh, your fish are cool.
part in the mating, but I don't know that. So they look like they're all white in the legs, like the parents. All my snakes ate well Sunday night. The bush snakes have not eaten
Yeah,
again. I
get
don't
off
know
the
yet. That's what I thought too, Mike, about mine. And then all of a sudden, Sigurd was like, later for that, buddy. You're on the menu. Wonder if they're too big. Shouldn't
Good
be.
night, Moonstone.
See you, Kim. Love hearing your voices. Good night, fishes.
Trying to get this Molly to get out from underneath the tank. Pretty sure that's the one we got from Jess.
Okay, Holly. I'm not sure how many are in there, so when I get down in there digging, I'll know more.
Sure if you can see the little baby beef peppers.
Anybody getting any nasty weather? Here's the one that's not acting like he feels good. He doesn't ever act like that. What's going on with you?
Okay, I'm glad someone saw the pea peppers.
he doesn't look like he feels very good.
No, he's old, but the one he's mated to's older than him. I think I'll try to give him some frozen food down there with this pipette and see if he'll take it.
Jess says they had 3 tornadoes come through yesterday,
Whoa.
and one of them was only a mile
Oh my
over the river. I
God.
don't like tornadoes.
No.
I know there was some going through parts of the country
See, he
today.
didn't take any of that. Yeah. He didn't take any of that. And there's the old lady. Raggedy looking thing. Set that up there, Nate. All the fins are worn off. Ooh, that water's cold. Oh, get it. Get it, get it. Gazzy, I want
I
to know
didn't want
what
to
you're
cough.
running. You what?
I'm like, sorry, I had to mute. I didn't want to cough on stream.
Oh, I got a cold from Pam once. She coughed so hard one time. I know it was her. You know, Maria said, maybe when I feed these 2 new snakes together that I ought to separate them. Wonder if she knows something, Mike. Maybe it's because they're together they won't eat. I don't know.
Huh. Most
She
animals, if
said
you
that.
have 2 of them, they'll like eat faster because they don't want the other one to get it.
I know, right? That's the way I am at Easter dinner. But yeah, she said when I was showing, I did a video of them, and she said one suggestion or something like that, comment, I would separate them to feed them or something. But the literature says they can live in groups, but that doesn't mean that you can feed them in groups. Bad storms here for 2 days. You build an ark? Cool. Good night. Breaking down a tank. Pretty birder. Oh, there's one of those elusive giraffe catfish. And it's gone.
Beautiful. Look at that guy. Or is it a girl?
Which one? You're talking to me. I don't know the sex of these fuckers. I never have
Yeah,
tried
I
to
was
vent
talking.
them. They're together all the time. Yeah, I know. She said to feed them. She wouldn't try to feed them together. I don't know if she knows something or what. Now, I feed my corn snakes together. I just make sure they each get what they're supposed to get. They're so cute to feed. I don't know.
Yeah, that is a gorgeous fish, Bob.
Just making this one stay over here. I need to give them some big pieces.
What kind of tank do you need for that big guy?
What kind of what? Food?
What kind of tank do you need for that big guy?
Oh, I need something at least 500 gallons. This is just a 180.
Oh,
They're okay, but they're not okay. They need bigger than that.
yeah. So if I wanted one, get a 500 gallon.
That's what I would get. They get up to 30 inches in captivity, and I think they can get a little bigger in the wild, from what I read. They can get 65 pounds. These guys are on the way. I'd say they're probably 7 or 8 pounds. They're solid. There's a
Mike says Yuki ate her first fuzzy with no problem.
Oh, that's good. That's his new ball no, corn snake. I keep wanting that to be a ball python. Mike, did you see the video I did at the store? And they had one that looked
Fish
like
is
her.
so cool. Look at him attacking the other fish. He's being a tank boss.
He's jealous. Here, buddy.
So jealous.
They had one that looked like yours, Mike, but they called it something else. That's awesome, though. She didn't stay.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Pam, I know that wasn't you.
I was reaching for the mute, but the sneeze came first.
I burped the other night after a stream. Were you in there, Pam? I guess, you went out right after the stream. It was Aquaria Life and Skipper. Susie was there a little while. Anyway, I burped. I leaned up and I burped real big, and I was like, oh, for the love of God. And no, I'm not on mute. They were impressed. Every one of them.
It was HCR.
Over here.
Really good snoring going on. Remember that?
I thought it looked like ashtray.
My lighter. I can't find my lighter.
I got one. You need one.
Yeah, I know.
Do you think that's the same morph, Mike, or are they calling it something different, or looked a lot like it? Of course, I haven't seen it in person.
Hey, Freaky Fish Lady said, go get your quilt, Pammy.
That's a good idea, Pam. We'll wait on you. Get all the algae, whatever. Wipe that off. There's Mama. Hey, Mama C.
17 degrees right now.
Ooh. There's that pretty Mama C. Come on, Yazzie, leave her alone. I wish I had some hot cornbread with butter on it.
That does sound good.
And some pinto beans with onions sliced on them. That sounds real good. Cup of coffee. Coconut pie. Dang. What's going on there, Christopher?
Not much.
Oh.
We're over here just deciding what fish is gonna go where and what the setup's gonna be.
Cool.
Because we're gonna be moving the betas to my room and procrastinating as much as possible.
Right.
You just got it right here.
They were asking us what we're doing, what's going on.
Who?
Bob.
May.
Mhm.
I need to know.
Yeah.
What, everything?
Yeah, he was like, well, where are you at? What are you doing? I'm messing with the beta
I
tank.
am setting up a tank because I was supposed to have help. Like that.
Because you're supposed to be doing it.
Yeah.
Are you supposed to be doing it, Christopher?
Oh, no. If she needed my help, she would ask and I would get it done.
Right. No, you
Okay.
won't.
No.
Yeah. Yo, you're not gonna do it.
You know I'm gonna do it. No, that was like a no. You didn't ask me because if you ask me, I get it done, loud and clear. I'm one of those. You ask something, get it done. That way you don't have to worry about it later,
Right.
or else I will forget.
Right.
There's Lefty. Hey, Lefty.
This year, move on.
We love Lefty.
There's some of Jess's snails there, or the great grandkids of Jess's snails.
No need to ask again in 6 months. That's right, mate.
Tell her Pam was asking that, not me.
Don't be blaming stuff on me. I'm listening.
Oh, she knows, Pam. She knows I'm nosy. You'd think I could break that. Ah, there we go.
Those
Look different
Oscars
to
are
me.
so pretty.
Oh, it did look different. I was going from memory to, yeah, they're gorgeous. I just can't get over how calm they are. Last round. I know one thing, Maria's past curfew. Mm-hmm.
Well, shit. Can't find the lighter to smoke or get the wine open to get back in the couch. Big Will and town.
Look in the cat carrier over there. Yazzie, you ain't no good. It's in your carrier, Mama said. Can't find a lighter to smoke or get the wine open. If it fits, I swear.
Yes! That just happened.
What? I feel like we're missing a good party.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
Okay.
Yeah.
So calm.
Beautiful fishies.
They are. I told you about the batfish, didn't I?
Yeah, that's sad.
It came up missing. I mean, no warning, no nothing, and I'm guessing what happened about him. A couple of my fish. I knew he got them because I saw him with skeletons. There he is, strutting his new shell. There's him back there. You like that, don't you? Yeah. I'm starting to look now for a bigger one. As if he outgrows this one. Catch him. Yay.
Well, guys, I think I'm going to call it a night. So I can go
All right.
get blankies.
Get wrapped up.
Get wrapped up in my blanket. Yep.
Well, thanks for having me.
Well, thanks for coming up, Christopher and Bob. And thanks for coming in, everybody. And everybody have a great
Thank you,
night.
Pam.
And we will see you Saturday night. Good night, everybody.
All right.
Peace.
Good night.